Yeah, you better believe it. Welcome to CBS News Minnesota Morning Update. I'm Jason DeRusha. Glad to have you with us on this Friday. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you enjoy. Remember yesterday? Oh my gosh, there were like 2 hours, 3 hours where it was kind of okay out there. Stuff was melting. I know it was like 4 in the morning, but it was nice. Oh, was it nice? And then it was windy, and now it's freezing. Katie Steiner is here.
And you're in the studio and didn't get to enjoy any of it.
No, I did slosh through a couple of puddles on my way to work yesterday.
Wasn't it weird to see like melted water?
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
what?
we're going to see that again, right?
Yes. Well,
Monday.
Potentially. Yes. Monday we will be above freezing, which is, hey, that is a victory.
I like your optimism here. 4 p.m. Nice and sunny.
Woohoo!
11.
I mean, you got to pick out something happy, right? Because it's
yeah.
just depressing to keep talking about how it feels like 7 below by noon. 4 degrees is your temperature there. 4 p.m., we're looking at 11, like you said, Jason. Now, this is our average, should be about 24 degrees. We'll get there by the weekend. So that's the good news.
That is good.
The weekend looks really nice. Not going to be as sunny, but I don't know about you, but I need a car wash, and I don't care if it's sunny. I just want warm temperatures so my doors don't freeze.
I get it. All right. Well, hopefully this weekend you'll get that car wash. Katie was sort of raging this morning about the long lines at the car wash, right?
45 minutes. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
That's what happens. Gas station car wash, one car at a time. You got to go to like the real deal with the conveyor, you know?
But then they're not touchless. They don't have the undercarriage. It's just a real problem.
I had no idea you were so persnickety about your car wash.
I just bought a
because you
new
are driving a
car.
very elite luxury car,
Oh,
right?
yeah, such an elite luxury car. But it's new and like you spend so much. And
I get it.
I want to keep it nice.
All right, let's talk about this. Are you an online review reader? A new poll shows some people get really stressed out by them, especially for travel. People, you need to chill out. Huge percentage of Americans won't book travel without reading the reviews first. 2 in 3 vacationers describe the process as an obsession. And on average, people said that they scour 17 reviews before booking. So you would think like people would feel good about all that, right? Nope, 46% say they've been let down by the feedback. I mean, I would say stop it. Stop reading. I don't know. But it made me think about online reviews and also this woman's hand on the mouse. How much faith do you put in online reviews? Do you read them? What's your strategy? I have a bit of a strategy when I'm looking at online reviews. Would I ever look at 17 online reviews? No, absolutely not, unless they were reviews of this program. And then I will read them obsessively and get very angry if you criticize it. You're wrong.
Amazing.
Online reviews. Tell us what you think about them. I think people do have different strategies, so I look forward to seeing your feedback on that. Minnesota Vikings, we're still waiting to find out who the new head coach will be, but for now, fans are excited for now with the new general manager.
I think representation is very important, but also they just hired the right person for the job. Him being black, like that just adds the icing on the cake for me.
Yeah, I think it is noteworthy and exciting that the Minnesota Vikings have hired Kwesi Adofo-Mensah. His background's in finance. This guy is clearly very well educated. You know, Princeton, Stanford. He's had a successful career so far in the NFL, 40 years old, and maybe he is just what the Minnesota Vikings need. For now, the interviews continue to find a head coach. Free government-issued N95 masks are popping up at Minnesota pharmacies. So go get your N95 if you want one. Hy-Vee telling us most of its pharmacy locations across Minnesota and Wisconsin now have those masks to distribute. CBS, kind of a mixed bag there. The voicemails say we don't got them. But when we called a couple of individual stores, one location said, yep, today's the day. Another said, meh, check back next week. So kind of your mileage may vary. This is interesting, and my wife and I sort of went through this research process about reusing N95 and KN95s because I had COVID over Christmas break, and we were wearing N95s, and you're like, all right, is this, how long, can I wear it for 2 days or 3 days, or what do I do? There's a California researcher, and there are a lot of researchers who have looked into this, but the one that CBS talked to studies masks and aerosols, and he says, look, I can't tell you how many days to wear it. I can't say you can wear it 4 days and then throw it out. He said it's more of a time spent calculus. So think about it this way. If you wear your N95 or KN95 to a concert with people jam-packed in there, probably one use is good enough. If you're wearing it to work where you're out in the open and not all next to people all the time, maybe you can get 3-4 days out of it. So think about it that way. That's the best advice we can give. Hennepin County Sheriff's Office giving a scam alert this morning that if the sheriff calls and demands money, it's not the sheriff. No one from Hennepin County Sheriff is going to call you up and say, hey, you better pay this fine or we're going to arrest you. So there have been scam calls going around. You see this post that they put out on Twitter yesterday. The caller impersonating officers, saying pay up or we'll come slap the cuffs on you. Sheriff's Office says that will never happen. Red Wing Police Department put out a similar warning last week, so the scam going around. An important deadline today for Minnesotans who are having trouble paying their rent or owe back rent. Today's the final day you can apply for assistance. Program's called Rent Help MN, and applications are due by 9 p.m. tonight. Our state's newest soccer team has a name, and it's out of this world. Minnesota Aurora FC, pre-professional team, the USLW League. We've never had a professional women's, and this isn't a professional women's soccer team either, but having a pre-professional team, it's going to be really exciting. So they picked this from 3 names. Their community owners picked the Aurora, and people already buying the merch. Yeah, we're out in Blaine at the National Sports Center. Scarf looks good. The shirts look good. The colors are cool. Oh, Addie is going to model this for us. Is this what's happening?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? Like you had to be cajoled into it. You just walked over here. There's Addie with the new. Now flip it over so people can see the other side. There you go. Very nice.
Well, I was going to just hand it to you.
No, I know. Well, you were not. You were walking over here. Don't act like I had to talk you into it. Very good. Nice job, Addie. Very nice. Well done. I like it. Do you like it, Addie? You like the colors? They sort of go with your scarf.
Yeah.
Or your sweatshirt.
Your
Science Museum sweatshirt. Very good. Yeah, I think it's nice. Coolest celebration on Earth gets underway this weekend for the next 10 days. Lots of winter carnival fun in St. Paul. Snow sculpting competition is going to go on at the fairgrounds. Ice carving at Rice Park. New royalty will be crowned this evening. So lots of fun stuff going on in St. Paul. Check it out and look on social media for the video of Shayla Reeves being thrown in the air on the trampoline team, because that happened. How do you feel about time lapse? You love a time lapse? I love a time lapse video.
Yes, love a time lapse.
Yeah.
I was looking for Shayla's video. I want to see it.
I know. I don't understand what Shayla's doing. Like, where's this footage? Why are you hiding it for us?
See it.
She's like trying to promote her own Instagram. Like, Shayla, take care of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay? My gosh.
I love these time lapse though. I love watching them, especially when dirt is involved. I mean,
Sure.
come on, this is great.
This has got to be fun for the crew, right? You're just making a mess.
You get to go play in the dirt. Cleaning it up might not be so fun. But
Can we start from the beginning again? Do we have this? I don't. Oh,
this is
look,
like one of those mesmerizing videos.
Yeah.
What do they do? Like on Facebook?
So here's the thing. In our script, our story said that they melted the ice, which I did not say on TV because that's preposterous. But look, they cover it. So they put these panels over the. I mean, dude, Chris, was it you? Did one of you guys think they like literally melt the ice? No, the ice is there. They're just covering the ice. This is on top of the Minnesota Wild ice. Yeah. Oh, it was Chris. Sorry, buddy.
Hashtag fake news.
But could you imagine, like, if they had to melt all the ice, what would they do with the water? Like buckets of water? They turn that into Culligan water or something?
Poor Chris.
No, there's no
Jason's
tank.
just going at
I thought it was going to be Amber. I thought we were going to throw Amber under the bus, and it's not her, but it's Chris. Well, anyway. They just put it on top. They put it on top. So the rodeo works better. That sometimes they have to put basketball court on top, and that doesn't always go well because there's like a humidity issue. Sometimes it can be a little
But
messy.
dirt, who cares?
Dirt is fine.
No.
Rodeo will be fun. Lots of fun stuff going on. You got rodeo, and then coming to, I think, U.S. Bank Stadium, the Monster Jam.
Which is dirt again. You would think they
More
would do it in
dirt.
the same place, so you could have the dirt in one spot.
It's true. It's Monster Jam is awesome. I love that. Okay, Minnie Mouse. There's a little controversy about Minnie Mouse's new look because people are crazy.
I actually have an opinion about this. I know
Oh,
you're
let's hear
shocked.
it. So here's Minnie Mouse's pantsuit. Stella McCartney, incredible designer. This is going to be at Disneyland Paris. The heels are gone. The dress is gone. Minnie Mouse appears to be wearing pajamas, but I'm sure this is very, very fancy. Katie Steiner.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Noted feminist. Your thoughts?
She looks like she's wearing PJs,
Yeah.
which, as you said during the show, very appropriate because we're all wearing PJs. I'm not wearing heels right now. I've got tennis shoes on
Right.
because you can't see my heels.
So do we like this or not? Are we outraged?
No.
Where'd her heels
I
go?
don't
Where's her
know.
dress?
I don't know if I'm outraged, but I like dresses.
First, they took the heels away from the green M&M. Now it's
Oh, I
Minnie
didn't
Mouse.
notice that.
What
But it's not like-
are people doing to our culture?
It's not like you won't see Minnie Mouse in a dress. I mean, this is just one of her clothing options.
Look,
so I
I
guess
am
it's
auditioning
fine.
for a cable news job here. This is the culture wars are raging.
Gosh, I don't know.
Okay. The control room, they're really careful. They don't put me on camera when I'm like freaking out,
Yeah.
which is very kind.
They know you.
You
well
guys
enough.
know, everyone knows. I'm just kidding. Who cares? Minnie Mouse, wear what you want. It doesn't matter to me. Here we go, online reviews. Suzanne doesn't trust the big box ones. Skeptical of extreme positive or negative. I hear you, Suzanne. I will share my strategy at the end of your feedback. Here's Becca. I check reviews if I'll be spending a lot of money. I take it all with a grain of salt. You know, there are companies that like you can hire to write reviews. A lot of websites have tried to make them more reliable, like Best Buy. It notes like if you're a verified buyer. Same on Amazon. Thanks, Becca. Here's Simon. Oh yeah, Simon knows when you work in hotels, anybody can leave a third-party review or Google review, but the actual members of like Hilton, yeah, you can trust those. That's smart. Yeah, I always look to make sure it's like a verified buyer or whatever. Here we go. Courtney, why did you spend 15 minutes researching reviews on a shampoo?
Oh, I would do the same thing.
How much does shampoo cost?
Yeah, but you want to know, like, how does it
How much is your time
smell?
worth?
Like,
Who cares? Just buy it. Take the
Yeah.
cap off. Oh, but
And
everyone buys everything online now.
yeah.
This is why
on
you have to go to the
Amazon,
store.
I go to reviews. Yeah, for shampoo maybe, but for other Amazon things, I'm a definite review.
All right. Thanks, Courtney.
I'm with Courtney.
Joanne reads them. Scrolled the 1 star. This is what I do. So I will read the negative review first. And I don't always believe it because a lot of times people's negative reviews are stupid, right? Like it's about shipping
Yeah.
or it was their fault.
Yep.
But I do it kind of like Joanne. Thanks, Joanne. I am
This is a popular
skeptical.
topic.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
this.
skeptical if there's a.
I like this.
So they're actually, you'll love this. There's been research on like what the sweet spot score is on a review. So a 5.0, no one trusts it. A 3.0, no, you're like out. That must be terrible. 4.0, still a little low. People want like a 4.2 to a 4.4. That's like the sweet spot for reviews because then you believe it's true that there are a couple negative reviews in there to lower the score. Wasn't that interesting?
Wow.
Yeah. So reviews are very, very interesting. Go ahead and leave your review on the CBS News Minnesota Morning Update. Rank this on a scale of, well, you can, we only have 2 choices. It's 5 stars or I'll delete your comment. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week.